la la, Elma's world. La 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 la. You just woke up and now Daddy is gonna be with you on the video. We're gonna do tag team. So everybody, today we are gonna be doing our video on moon in the sign of Taurus, in the nakshatra of Krittika and Padha 3 of that nakshatra. And what do I mean by this? Well, this video is about what happens when people have moon in Taurus. I've made a video on moon in Taurus. You can go watch that. I've made a video on moon in Krittika nakshatra. You can go watch that. This is about the Padhas, because two people of the same zodiac sign don't think alike, because each zodiac sign is divided into 2.5 parts called the nakshatras. And this is why everybody thinks differently, because they might be in a different constellation of that Aries zodiac sign. But that's not the end. Two people of the same nakshatra may not think alike, because each nakshatra is divided into 4 parts called the Padhas. And that's what this video is about. It's about the Padha 3 of Krittika nakshatra. And if you do not know where your moon is placed, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, what Padha it's in, for that check out the links here and check out my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction and Aspects of the Speed of Light, including my new magazine. And on the page 2 of the report, you will see at the bottom where your moon is placed, what nakshatra it's in, what Padha it's in. So you can refer back to my videos or wait for the video if I'm going to be making it in distant future. So, should we get started? Should we get started? I know. She loves Daddy. So guys, moon, the bottom theme of this moon in Taurus is security. Security and, pleasant life. They admire great luxury. And Taurus moon people are very well-balanced people. They don't let the things externally, kind of affect them. They're quite tough, like the earth sign. They're all about finding the stability through family, through the mother. And, no matter what happens, no matter how they think, how they behave with each nakshatra Padha, the bottom line always comes down to, just having security in life. The mind is always looking for that. But what happens is, in Padha 3 of this nakshatra, they are far more curious than the other 2 nakshatras. Here, the mind is curious, like a girl with moon in the sign of Taurus and Krittika nakshatra Padha 1 or 2, maybe very reserved at a dance club. She won't talk to you as much. She'll be like, because that Padha, let's say Padha 2, are really looking for somebody who's grinded, like looking for somebody who is, well balanced in life. They have the right job, the right, account, bank balance, the right status. But the Padha 3 nakshatra girl would be far more curious. She will dive into the lion's den to find more about the lion. She wouldn't really care as much, okay, will the lion attack me or not? She'll be like, let me just go there, Let me just see what this lion is about. He's looking good from the cage. We're talking. Let me just go. So they've become far more curious than the other nakshatra. Like growing up, their whole mentality was about how to, look for new age information. They're always into astronomy. They're always into science and how to make society a better place. And once the mind finally matured, they used that person's mind, because everything originates from the mind. So they used that part of the mind to get what they value, to make their income, to get that security through that kind of information. So you will see scientists, you will see engineers, you will see just new age technologists, who are willing to work hard through their scientific extrapolative mind to earn that security, to earn that money. But they are more curious than the other Padhas. They want to know. Like the first, let's say Padha 2 people would be like, you know what, I don't believe in astrology. I don't even want to hear about it. It's just complete garbage. Padha 3 person would be like, okay, tell me about astrology. Prove it to me. Show me how this works. Show me how you predict things. Show me what is this Mahadasha doing. I want to know, why is it that Saturn is a malefic planet? Why is it that Jupiter is a great benefic planet? I want you to explain to me. Show me. They'll be curious enough to that. Now, if you lose, fine. They will not believe in astrology. But they're open enough to things. They're open enough to the ideas that, wow, this is something strange and unique. Let me see what this is about. Maybe perhaps I can have some security in the end from this. Maybe I'll find out something about myself. So there's that curiosity with this moon, right? Is your moon in this patha? We won't tell anyone. So that's what happens with these people. Once the mind matures, they lose that sense of security. In the middle age, they're not really about status later on in age. They're more about, hey, I want to read a good book. I want to read something about what's happening in the astronomical world and the scientific world. You know, they want to see what is happening with society, how to make societies a better place. They'll be involved in social groups for social welfare, social reform, you know, charitable organizations, nonprofit organizations. That's where their, you know, mind really goes towards. Because they're just simply not just curious, they want to make things around them better. You know, a girl with this kind of a moon early on might be a total princess, but then later she'll become a scientist in a laboratory. That's what happens with this mature moon, because the patha kicks in. Okay? So guys, this is my analysis of moon in Krittika Nakshatra Patha 3. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your moon is placed, where all your other planetary placements are, my books and consultation and all that, for that, check out the links here and check out my full website. And there you will find all the information, including on page 2 of the report with all your planetary placements. Otherwise, we'll see you next time with Patha 4 of Krittika Nakshatra. Bye-bye.